Good evening. I'm Ray Lugo here with Percy Burton on the SABN Student Athletic Broadcasting Network, here to talk a little bit about himself and his playing ability. So, I have a couple questions for you today regarding track and field. What distance do you run?
So I run like different types of distances sometimes. So every year in high school, I've had like a different coach. So it kind of sucks because you know how like usually people have their coach their whole high school career.
Yep.
And so with different coaches comes like different attitudes, different personalities, and so they have different ideas which they think that you can do when you're the runner. So I mean, I've run anything from the 200, did the 4, the 8, did the mile once. That was bad, but I even made states for the 8 one time. So I didn't think I could do it, but it's pretty interesting. So yeah.
Okay.
But I'm more of a 400 runner, I would say.
Okay. So you pick 400 over the 200.
Yeah. Well, see, I was introduced to the 200 like last year when I started running because our coach thought I was faster, and I must say it's easier to do just because it's like a half a lap and you're done, going indoor, and 1 lap and you're done, versus like the full 2 laps in indoor or full lap and outdoor. So I mean, it definitely less. It feels like it's less work even though you're running faster. The 400 hurts.
All right. So this is a very important question for all the track people out there. Indoor or outdoor?
For me, I would say indoor, just because indoor is just like that it's like this close feeling. So outdoor you can be anywhere like and not really pay attention, but indoor feels like you have no choice but to like root on your teammates and be supportive, and it's just the feeling. Like people really don't like indoor just because they feel like they can't breathe and it's difficult, but I like indoor.
Okay. How long have you been training / running competitively?
So I started running competitively. I think I did cross country, which led to track, of course. So I did outdoor of my freshman year of high school, but I didn't do indoor just because I wanted to sign up and I wanted to like try out, but I was nervous that I wasn't gonna be able to do it. But I just finally had like enough strength and bravery to try out and make the team for um, outdoor season of my freshman year. So I've been running thus far.
Okay. What is your fastest 200 meter?
I would have to say my fastest would be a 23, but
fast.
Definitely looking forward. I mean, not college. College is there moving, so I'm definitely looking forward to see what I'm going to do this season and next season. And I have meet coming up this weekend actually, so I'm looking forward to seeing what I do.
Okay. And your fastest 200 meter?
You mean 4?
4.
Yeah. My fastest 4 is 52 seconds. So
52 seconds?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And all right, now I'll offer some personal questions. What's your favorite food to eat on race day?
Race day.
Yep. As soon as you wake up in the morning, what's your favorite food to eat on race day?
So I like oatmeal. For me, oatmeal is something that you can take anywhere. You need it whenever. So race day, I like to get a bowl of oatmeal. I like pack it in my suitcase sometimes, and I take it with us to the hotel, just because like sometimes I may not like what they have, and can't go wrong with oatmeal, to be honest.
Okay. Top 3 brands for race gear. Your personal 3 favorites for race gear. Shoes, run gum, shorts, anything. Top 3 favorite brands.
I would say number 1 will have to be Nike Pegasus. Just because that's what I've been running in since I've been here. That's the brand our coach uses. Asics aren't that bad either. Asics are pretty good. They're reliable. And it's another brand. Adidas isn't too bad as well.
Adidas?
Yeah.
Okay. Most memorable moment in track?
Oh. Well, it kind of relates to track.
Like a wholesome moment, yeah.
It kind of relates to track. It was my senior year of high school. It was indoor season, so I was literally dominating Like my competition that season, I was doing amazing. I was at the top. It was me and this other guy named like Ellis Brown. We were like 1 and 2, like going back and forth every week for like results and everything. And one day, he went to a different school, of course. And one day, we were at practice, and it was right before regionals. And before like a meet or like a game, coach doesn't like do too much to you. Like he wants you to like relax and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. It was something about it that I didn't feel like it was enough. And so, as we were walking back to the locker room to get dressed, I saw basketball. They were missing their layups and everything, and so coach had them running. And so I was like, well, I can do that. So I said, Coach, do you mind if I hop in and run, just to like show off that I can do it? And he said, sure. I mean, I don't mind. So I did it, and he had brought out some type of mats because they were like missing shots again. And so went over the first mat, clear, perfectly fine. Went over the second mat, I fall, having high ankle sprain, and was literally like, ankle was like, literally my foot was so swollen, it was ridiculous. And so I went to regionals, and the trainer said, well, I can tape you up and you risk not you not being able to compete for next season in outdoor, or you're going to sit this one out. So it was hard, but end up setting it out.
Okay. Would you rather run alone or with a buddy?
I like to run alone.
Run alone?
Yeah.
All right. Do you enjoy lifting for track?
I don't mind it. It's interesting.
What do you like about William Penn?
I like the closeness of like the community, I would say, and my professors. I feel like at William Penn, I'm not just a number. Like at certain schools, like I feel like the professors actually like care about you and try to get to know you.
Okay. What's your greatest motivation? Not just in track, but in life.
My greatest motivation? What do you mean?
Like your greatest drive, like to succeed in life.
Kind of. Well, for me, it's just I just want to make my grandparents happy. Like they literally done everything they could for me, and I literally wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them. So just to make them happy and to see a smile on their face.
Okay. Any aspirations outside of running? Any goals you want to achieve outside of running?
Well, I want to outside of running. So I want to become an athletic director like Nick Rule. So you have to become a coach. It's coaching experience. So yeah, I want to become an athletic director.
Okay. Most likely place to settle down when you're done with college.
I like the South. Like I'm from Maryland and everything. Nothing's wrong with that place. But I just like the South, the Southern feeling, like how homes can be so huge but so cheap. So most likely like Georgia.
Okay. And the most important question on this list: milk first or cereal first in the bowl?
Definitely cereal first.
That's what I'm talking about. That concludes this interview.